just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Houston. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
10.
So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it. I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem.
Gain of 11.
They'll come up here.
That's good
First
for Jaguars. First down.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the tackle.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Right,
let's go.
At the 45-yard
Shotgun,
line.
it's Lawrence. His throw, left side, is complete.
Lawrence's
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And it's third down.
Hey.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Logan Cook on to punt
Punting
for
unit
the
comes
Jaguars.
on. Jaguars will kick it away. That's going to be out of
Texans
bounds.
take
No
over first
return.
and 10.
And the drive's
At
going to
their own
start just
19-yard
inside the
line.
20-yard line. So out come the Houston Texans, and Greg, it is one of the good quarterbacks in the league. Offensive Rookie of the Year, #2 pick in that 2023 draft. Year 3 for C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well
Nick
again.
Chubb on
But in
the
this
carry.
case, things could not
Take him
have
down
gone much
right at the
worse
line of
for this
scrimmage.
guy last week
No gain
in
on
that
the play.
performance. So
Second
this game
and
couldn't
10.
come fast
At
enough.
the
He said he had a
19-yard
great
line.
week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. They pick up 17
A
through
gain
the
of
air.
17
It's good
yards.
for a Texans
And the
first down.
Texans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running is Chubb. And he'll get
Chubb,
back
the
to the
ball
line of
carrier.
scrimmage. That's about all.
Oyasade Aluakin on the
Second
tackle.
and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton
Complete
Schultz.
to Dalton
And
Schultz.
they'll work this close to a
gain of
first
9
down. Maybe
brings
just
up
a
third
tad
and
short.
1.
Oh, hey. Hold it, baby. Hold it. 118. What's that?
Let's try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's got it. Good work there. Take it to the 47 and
It's
set
a
up
gain
first
of
down.
8. And the
I know it's early in this
Texans
game, but
first
in
down.
my mind, that's 4-down territory.
First and 10 at
certainly
the
now the coach doesn't have
47-yard
to make
line.
that decision. He keeps it on the ground on
18.
third and
What's
short,
that?
gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 22 yards.
That has played good
That's
for
another
22.
Texans
First down for
down.
Houston.
First and 10
And I think this
at
is
the
going to be a
25-yard
matchup they
line.
exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test
go.
it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running game.
And he'll get back to the
Moody
line of scrimmage.
marks the ball
That's about
carrier.
all.
Emmanuel
Try
Ogbah brought him
again.
down.
It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, let's
Brings up 2nd and 10.
118.
At the Jaguars'
On the shotgun,
25-yard line.
C.J. Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7.
Complete to
It's going to
Jaden
set up
Higgins.
3rd down.
That's a
I
gain
really
of
like the
7.
balance that they've showed
Brings
so
up
far on this
3rd
drive, Mike. And what
3.
that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game. Everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a
gain of
pass.
12 yards.
They've got to defend the entire playbook.
And the
And
Texans
so far, they've done a great
first
job on this
down.
drive doing just that.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
118. What's that? Tonight.
Here's Chubb. Nothing
Nick Chubb
there.
on
He
the
is
carry.
fortunate just to get back
Brought
to the
down
line.
behind the line
now
of
it's
scrimmage.
2nd and
It's a
goal.
loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that? Tonight.
Now, Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Texans.
Touchdown, number 9
Kaimi
for the year.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn
His kick
able to add
is
the extra
good.
point. And the Texans will
Makes
take
the
a
score
7-0
Texans
lead.
7. Jaguars nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he is stopped.
The Jaguars take
25.
over
The
1st
drive will
and 10
begin there.
at their own
The
25-yard
Jaguars
line.
offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
On red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Lawrence's pass.
It's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
2nd and 10.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down.
Travis
As he gets this up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Lisa 24.
A gain of 11.
In
on the
motion
play.
is Hunter.
1st down,
On
Jacksonville.
1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job
Intended for
defensively to
Travis
meet him just as
Etienne.
the ball was arriving.
Incomplete.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey,
Slot man
Ginger.
in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll get about
Travis
3.
Etienne,
And that's
ball
going to lead to
carrier.
3rd down.
He's tackled at the
He does a
40-yard
nice
line.
job coming from his
That's
safety
a gain of
position,
3.
filling his run
It's
gap
3rd
assignment.
and 7.
Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Red on red.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Hard here, man.
Lawrence.
Will Anderson.
A loss of
He's in
3
there to
yards.
drop him. And it
Logan
leads
Cook on
to
to punt
4th
for
down.
the Jaguars.
Here's Logan Cook now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. That could have broken for a bigger
Tremont
return, but as it
Smith
is,
on the return.
nice job getting his
The
offense
Texans take over
a start
1st
out
and
past
10
the 30-yard
at
line.
their own 32-yard
The
line.
Texans offense and their star running back, Big Chubb, set to take over
118.
once more.
What's that?
He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid 2nd half to try to take home the title.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 on that one.
And
A
the
very
Texans
quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. This time the
Nick
sliding
Chubb, the
becomes a
ball
little more
carrier.
difficult. They're going to stop him right
Oyasade
at the line of
Oluokun on
scrimmage.
the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11
Here we
at
go.
their 48-yard line.
118. Tonight.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on
From
the play.
39, here's a first and 10.
The Texans first down.
Oh, right.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Handoff as they try to run it here.
Whitty marks
Fighting
the
to get
ball
back to the
carrier.
line of scrimmage, but can't get
Mason
there.
Smith on the
Drops
tackle.
for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
So everything
Brings
this
up
defense
second
talks
and
about,
11
Mike, is
at the
creating
40-yard
negative
line.
plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football.
Alright.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it
It's a
inside
gain
the
of
28.
28 yards.
They'll have
That's
the first
another
down. It's a gain of
Texans
28.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's able to push his way forward.
Nick
A gain of
Chubb on
about
the
2.
carry.
It'll be second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Alright.
Brings up second and 7.
118. Outside.
Proud to throw. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be
pass.
incomplete.
Intended
Jaden
for
Higgins,
Jaden
the
Higgins.
intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up
Jordan
third
Lewis
down.
on the coverage.
Here we go. 118. Outside. Tonight.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 3.
Sprout's
And he's going to be
pass.
taken down
Complete
short
to
of
number
the
81,
marker. And
Jaden
that is going to
Higgins.
set up an
A
interesting
gain of
fourth
7
down
yards.
decision.
It's now 4th down and 1.
On the quick, right? 118. Tonight.
Back to throw. Stroud. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Texas.
Making 2 touchdowns in the very first
lining up
quarter
for
of
the extra
play.
point.
Fairbairn
The kick
good
is
on
good.
the point after. And the
Makes the
Texans
score
will extend their
Texans
first quarter
14.
lead. It's
Jaguars,
now 14 to nothing.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down
The
right around the
Jaguars take over first
25-yard
and
line.
10.
The
At their
Jags
own
offense getting
25-yard
their
line.
final instructions before heading back onto the field. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll burrow his way forward
Travis
for a couple.
Etienne, the
Kalen
Jaguar ball
Bullock
carrier.
there
He was
on the
brought
tackle.
down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
Ball
and
on the
7.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas.
Lawrence's pass.
These are the play
Complete
calls,
to
Mike, that
number
offensive
7,
coordinators
Brian
use to
Thomas
just
Jr.
get their quarterback and their passing
A gain
game
of 6
into some
yards.
sort of rhythm.
And it's
Easy
third
pitch and
and
catch, get the
down.
ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And to be taken down with the
7-yard
first down
gain.
as time
That's
will
good
run
for
out
a Jaguars.
on this opening
First
quarter.
down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14 to nothing is our score. More from Houston coming up
On the red.
in a moment. The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Parker Washington.
They've got second
4
down
yards on
and
the
6 to
pickup.
begin.
Second and 6 at the
Here's
45-yard
Lawrence.
line.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Trevor Lawrence sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. And a new set it down.
A gain of 17 yards.
And this is what can happen when
And
you're
the
so worried about
Jaguars
protecting the
first
sticks,
down.
Mike. You force them to throw
First
the ball
and 10
underneath,
at the
but then you've
49-yard
got to be
line.
able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up a first down anyway.
Just pushing
was brought down
defenders
by
out of the
Derek
way
Stingley.
as he surges
It's a
forward for a
pickup of
gain of about
6.
5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the
easy,
43-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He'll move it ahead for about 3
Facial
yards.
Tootin,
It
the
is
ball carrier.
Aziz Al-Shire with the
Aziz
stop.
Al-Shire on the tackle.
They have converted twice
A
on
3-yard
3rd down
pickup.
on this drive,
And
and
it's
they need
third
a yard
down.
here with 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a
It's
whole
a
lot,
gain of
but
2.
he's got it enough. They
That's
convert
another
on 3rd down.
Jaguars first down.
Let's
a
go.
pickup of 2 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Try and set up the tight end screen. And he's brought
Lawrence's
down
pass.
after a gain
Complete
of
to
6
Johnny
on
Munt.
first down.
A 6-yard
From the
pickup
31.
brings up
Here is
2nd and
and
4
4.
at the 31-yard line.
Hey, go. Here we go, son.
Moving the tight end right. On the give, it's ETN. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down
Etienne.
inside the 25.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for
Red
a
on red.
Jaguars first down.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get forward for a couple.
ETN again, the ball
It's
carrier.
2nd down.
EJ
So
Speed
his team
on the
finds
tackle.
themselves now in a little bit of a tricky
3-yard
situation
pickup.
here, Mike. If they
Brings
don't
up
find a way to
2nd
start
and 7
sustaining some of these
at the
drives and come away
19-yard
with
line.
points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional.
Lawrence's
You become very
pass.
pass-heavy, and
Intended
that's
for
certainly
a
not
third
how
down.
any team in the NFL wants to play.
Incomplete. It's
Hey.
3rd down.
Lawrence now.
And 7 yards to go.
And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag
Illegal touching.
is down.
Offense.
Let's see who they got. So it is 4th down.
Cam Little
And that'll bring on
for
Cam
the
Little
field goal.
for this
A
Jaguars field goal.
36-yard attempt.
Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Little
The kick is good.
And
Makes
the
the score
Jaguars
Texans
get their first points of the
14.
game. They
Jaguars
trail
3.
14-3. The
Logan
kickoff
Brooks,
team is out
the
of the
kickoff
field.
for the
And
Jaguars.
we're back to it as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down
Braxton
just beyond
Berrios
the
on the
25-yard
return.
line.
The Texans take
CJ
over
Stroud
first and
and the
10
Houston
at
offense
their own
set to get
26-yard
going
line.
again. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passing. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of
Nick Chubb,
Chubb.
the ball carrier.
Ball on the
Brought
30
down
now.
at the 30-yard
Here's
line.
2nd
A gain
and
of
6.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Stroud. That's taken in by Chubb.
Stroud's
That'll be a
pass.
short pickup.
Complete
That's
to
not
Nick
enough
Chubb.
for the first down.
That's a gain of 5.
Third
Brings
and
up
a yard.
3rd and 1.
Oh, ready? 118.
Here's Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A
23
gain there
yards.
of 23
And
yards.
the Texans
It's good for
first down.
Texans. First down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a
Nick
gain of a
Chubb
yard.
on the carry.
It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
118.
To throw is Stroud. That's out wide for Chubb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up
Stroud's
4
pass. Complete
and bring
to
up
Nick Chubb.
3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
118. That's it.
Now Stroud And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Defensively.
Fairbairn's kick
The field goal
is good.
good.
The Texans going to open
Makes
up
the
a
score
17-3 lead.
Jaguars 3.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Fumble on the play.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves out there on defense.
And 12 at the 18-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Complete to
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They run a toss to Chubb. And he will get into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Speed on the tackle.
Second down
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run the 31-yard line. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. There's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down. Coming up.
7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
In trouble, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter. He gets in for the sack, and that is now an even 20 on the year. What a season. Here's their punter now,
for the Jaguars.
as he is on to punt for Jacksonville. Here comes Smith on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Foyesade Oluwakin
2 minutes
on the
remaining
tackle.
here in this first half.
It's a
Craig
pickup
and
of 3.
back for
Brings up
Houston.
second and
In a
7
moment.
at the 33-yard line.
118. What's that? Tonight.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Stroud's pass.
Nick Chubb,
Intended
the
for
intended
Nick
target
Chubb.
there.
Incomplete.
Third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Ah, what's that? 118. What's that? Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete.
Stroud's
Great
pass.
work to get in there and make
Intended
things
for Jaden
difficult
Higgins.
defensively.
Incomplete.
And it sets up 4th
Tommy
down.
Townsend in punt
The
formation
Texans
for the
getting all
Texans.
set to punt. And a fair catch, is taken.
Signaled for
It is
and
just
taken.
inside the
The
20-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st
Here
and
comes
10.
the Jacksonville offense
At their
now,
own
heading
20-yard
back
line.
onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be taken
Travis
down up at the
Etienne.
40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up
Lawrence's
incomplete.
pass.
That's a pass he say he
Intended
should
for
have.
Travis Etienne.
Instead, he does not, and it brings up
Incomplete.
second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10
Hey, so
at
go,
the
so go,
40-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Lawrence's
This one going to be
pass.
sniffed out.
Complete to
Blown up
Travis
in the
Etienne.
backfield.
A loss
Third
of
and
2
long.
yards. And it's 3rd
Hey,
down.
go. Hey, son, just drop it.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's the Hunter. He's got it right side.
Lawrence's pass.
Here's a timeout,
Complete
Houston.
to number
That's their
12,
second.
Travis
As
Hunter.
they'll discuss what's to come.
Logan
Fourth
Cook
down
on to punt
looming.
for the Jaguars.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is taken at the 10. And some nifty
The Texans
running on the
take over
return.
1st and
It took
10
some good yardage
at their own
before he was taken
25-yard
down.
line.
Texans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Ow, for tonight. 118. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll be set up now.
Nick
Up past
Chubb.
the 40 with that one.
A gain of
That's the way to
17
get
yards.
started. A pickup of 17
Texans
and a very
first
quick
down.
first down.
Tonight.
On first down, it's Stroud.
Initially,
CJ
Mike, a really
Stroud
good
on
job
the
by the
scramble.
defense. Nowhere to go with the ball
It's a
for his
gain of
quarterback.
8.
He's
Brings
forced
up
to pull it
2nd
down
and
and
2
turn into a runner.
at the
A
50-yard
slow
line.
reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Oh, and this one's going to
Stroud's
wind up
pass.
incomplete.
Intended
That's one
for
you'd think
Dalton
he'd be able to
Schultz.
corral.
Incomplete.
Can't find the handle,
Brings
and
up
it's going to
3rd
lead to a
down
3rd down.
and 2.
All right. 118.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one broken up.
Stroud's pass.
It's incomplete.
Intended for
Good job
Jaden Higgins.
separating the receiver from the
Incomplete.
ball, and
Sets
it
up
is 4th down.
On the quick, right? Tonight.
Stroud to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Texans going to use the last of
6.
timeouts here.
And the
Bucks will stop with
Texans
18
first
seconds to
down.
go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ow, for tonight. Tonight.
Now, Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ow, for tonight. Tonight.
Back to throw. Stroud. And the rush gets home.
C.J. Stroud
Down
sacked by Trayvon
the
Walker.
former first overall
loss of
pick in
5 on the play.
2022.
It's
Trayvon
3rd and
Walker
15.
getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our look around the league starts now with a matchup of contrasting styles. All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's Week 10, veteran.
Very one-sided first half of action.
Jaguars.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down
Braxton
past the
Berrios
25.
on the return.
Decent field
The
position
Texans
to
take
start
over
this
first
drive.
and 10.
There's
their
Nico
own
Collins
26-yard
and his
line.
Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter.
What's that? 118. What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. That lane
Nick
closes
Chubb, the ball
quickly.
carrier.
A pickup of 3.
Devon Hamilton
Devon
on the
Hamilton
tackle.
up for the stop.
4 yards on the
Well, we have a
pickup.
moment while we take a look at the
Second
key
and
inactives
6
not
at the
playing in the
30-yard
ballgame
line.
here this
Here
afternoon.
we go. Let's go. 118.
On second down, Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz.
Dalton
They'll be
Schultz.
set up now. Past
A
the
gain of
40 with
12
that one.
yards.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the
First
football. There's no
down.
reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the
First
start of the
and 10
third,
at the
that
42-yard
anything's going
line.
to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
We got twins. All right. 118. What's that? Tonight.
On first and 10, it's Chubb. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally get him to the ground.
It's a
at the
gain of
Texans' 23-yard line.
That's another
And with that
Texans.
last run, that
First
moves him
down.
over 1,000
10
rushing
at the
yards
23-yard
on the
line.
year. A nice milestone in what has been an exceptional season
All right.
on the ground.
Tonight.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And
Woody
he'll get
Marks,
back to
the
the
ball
line of
carrier.
scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's tonight?
Stroud going to set up to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz.
Stroud's pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a
Complete to
pickup of
Dalton
about
Schultz.
5.
That's
Here's
a
a
gain
third
of
down
5.
and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
118. Tonight.
Stroud. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And he's going to pick up the first down. He
A
knew
gain
where
of
that
4
marker
yards.
was and made sure
That's another
he got beyond it.
Texans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he broke through the initial contact,
Chubb
winds
on
up
the
getting about
carry.
3. It's
Second
second
at the
down.
9-yard line.
He's done a really nice
A gain of
job
4.
making the most
It's now
of his
2nd and
touches. They
6.
made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's got it at the 3.
Harrison
He's
Bryant.
in. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown. Houston. That's his first touchdown this year. Now
Kaimi Fairbairn
Fairbairn
lining up
for the extra point. He's got it.
kick
And the
is
Texans
good.
will extend this third
Makes the
quarter
score
lead.
Texans 31, Jaguars 3. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before
The
he's brought
Jaguars
down
take over
shy
first
of the
and
25-yard line.
at their own 24-yard
Travis
line.
Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne.
Travis
That
Etienne,
one
ball carrier.
never got started.
Danico
Defensive
Autry on the
pressure too
stop.
much, and they drop him in the
Brought down
backfield.
back at the 19-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Fred on red. Here we go.
Putting
Hey,
the tight end in
tomato.
motion.
That-
2nd down, Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down up
It's a
at
gain
the
of 25
40-yard
yards
line.
on the play.
A fresh set of
And the
downs to work with.
Jaguars
It is first
first
down
down.
and 10.
Lisa 24.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Working out of
First
the
down,
gun, it's
Jacksonville.
Lawrence.
A bit of a
Lawrence's
quick hitter
pass.
here, and what you're hoping
Complete
for, Mike, is
to
that the
Johnny
defense
Bunt.
can't react quickly enough
It's a
because
pickup
the
of
ball's coming
6.
out so hot.
Brings up
They
second
knew it was
and
coming,
4.
and they end up
At
holding
the
them to just a
49-yard
short
line.
game.
Hey, so.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first
Off
down.
the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running is Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about
The
3.
handoff to Nick
It's
Chubb.
2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go with Chubb.
Nick Chubb,
And
the
he'll
ball
be
carrier.
stacked up at the line of
Devin
scrimmage.
Lloyd on the stop. A gain of a
3rd
yard.
and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh, hey. All right.
Now Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great
Stroud's
work
pass.
there, making
Intended
things
for Nick
difficult
Chubb.
defensively.
Incomplete.
It'll set up
Results
a 4th
in a
down.
4th down.
Naimi Fairbairn coming on
Naimi
to try the
Fairbairn
field
on
goal.
for the field goal.
It'll be a 35-yard attempt.
His
He
kick
is 2 for
is
2.
good.
That kick is
Makes the
good.
score
And the
Texans
Texans
34.
add on to
Jaguars
their
3.
lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down
The
right
Jaguars
at the
take over
25-yard
1st and
line.
10 at their
The
own
Jaguars offense
25-yard
ready to
line.
get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Go, go. Son, they started hot.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
Travis
It's a pickup
Etienne,
of
the
about
Jaguar
3
ball
to the
carrier.
28-yard
He was
line.
brought down by
They
Caleb
face 2nd
Fulham.
down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
In
7
motion comes
at the
Thomas.
28-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one complete to Washington. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain
7-yard
of
gain.
7.
And the Jaguars first down.
Rip, 23.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Now here's
line.
Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the
Lawrence's
tight end.
pass.
And
Complete
he's out of
to
bounds.
Johnny
Gain of
Bunt.
4. It'll bring
Out
up
of bounds at
2nd
the
down.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing
5.
is Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands
Lawrence's
of Thomas.
pass.
And he'll
Complete
get about
to
3
number
here
7,
on 2nd
Brian
down
Thomas
before
Jr.
he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3.
Now
Brings
on
up
3rd
3rd
and 2.
and 2.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Lawrence's pass. Intended
So here in the
for
second
Johnny
half, it's
Bunt.
obvious the offense finds
Incomplete.
themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses
Smith
your
on the
playmakers.
return.
It is just
The
a really
Texans take
difficult
over
way to
1st
play
and
offensive
10
football in the
at their
NFL,
own
and they've got to
15-yard
do it
line.
really for the remainder of this half.
The Texans offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll manage
Nick
only
Chubb,
about
the ball
3,
carrier.
so it will bring up
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon.
A gain of
Good
10
for
yards.
a first down.
And the Texans.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one.
That's
First down
another
for Houston.
Texans. First down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a
47-yard
problem,
line.
and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass
Nick
results in a fresh
Chubb.
set of downs.
10
A
more
determined
yards.
run there
Tackle made at the
inside the
38-yard
40.
line.
It's a
10
gain of 9
yards on the
yards.
pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A second down throw for Stroud. Look at the big guy rumble. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
A gain there
That's
of
another
27 yards.
Texans. First down.
Really nice throw
First
downfield on
and
that
10 at the
conversion. Brings up a
11-yard
new
line.
set of downs, and defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down.
It's been a really good
First
drive
and
so
goal
far.
at the
But I
1-yard
really
line.
like
This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
The previous play is under review.
At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the visual evidence was there, the challenge a good one. He did, in fact, break the plane of the goal line, and that is a touchdown. Chubb. And looked like he might have had a lane,
Nick
but the
Chubb
defense
on the
closed
carry.
quickly. He did
He was
not
taken
get
down
in.
behind the line of
Second
scrimmage.
down.
It's a loss of 1.
a loss was
Brings up
definitely not
2nd
something
and
they had
goal
accounted or
at the
budgeted for
1-yard
in this
line.
spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
They'll run with Chubb.
Chubb again, the ball
And
carrier.
this is not going to do it
Stopped
either.
short of the goal line.
Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play.
And
Brings
just
up
like that,
3rd
it's
and
3rd
goal.
and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, let's go. Swap.
To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great
Intended
pass
for
rushers
Nico
live for
Collins.
3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Dalton Schultz. It's a turnover on downs.
I'm 43. I'm 43. Stop.
On 1st down, Lawrence. quick slant. He's got Hunter.
Lawrence's pass.
And he's brought
Complete
down
to
after
Travis
a gain
Hunter.
of 6 on
It's
first
a gain
down.
of 7. Brings up second
On red.
and 3 at the 7-yard
Lawrence.
line.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the
Travis
20.
Etienne.
Good-looking screenplay there. A
It's
gain
a
of
gain of
11 and a
11.
first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Hey, hey.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down,
The jet sweep.
Jaguars.
And this defense having nothing up.
Carried by the
They
wide
get him
receiver.
down for a loss on the
EJ
play.
Speed on the tackle.
Last play went the
It's a
wrong
loss
way.
of
It sets
2.
up second and
Brings
long.
up
It's second down
and 12.
and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on
Lawrence
any
on the
defense.
keeper.
This quarterback has the ability
It's a
to make
gain of
guys
6.
miss and do a lot of
And it's
damage in the run
third
game.
down.
And that's a nice pickup there.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by
Bryant.
Thomas.
Thomas.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6.
7-yard gain.
Good conversion on
And
third
the
down.
Jaguars first down.
Now Lawrence. Little short pass
Lawrence's
here. Caught by his
pass.
tight end.
Complete to Johnny
Just take
Buck.
what the defense is
A
giving
6-yard
you.
pickup.
You can stay
Brings
ahead of
up
the
second
chains and
and
just
4
take these
at
easy
the
pitch and catch
35-yard
throws
line.
underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances
Lawrence's
to
pass.
eventually attack this
Complete to
defense a
Travis
little bit more
Etienne.
downfield.
A gain of 2. Brings up third and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. Lawrence. That one broken up. It is
Lawrence's
incomplete.
pass.
This
Intended for
defensive
facial
secondary has
tipped.
been really a no-fly
Incomplete.
zone all game long.
Brings
It
up
continues
4th
here
down.
and brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Oh, hey. Today.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain
Number
of
7
22
so
yards.
far in this one. And
And
a
the
first down.
Texans first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration
First
when I
and
say
goal
like
at the
that. He's
6-yard
probably one of the
line.
most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Pass. Complete
From the
to
2 now.
Nico
Here's
Collins.
2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stroud to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. His
Kaimi
4th
Fairbairn
TD
lining up for
grab
the
of
extra
the
point.
season. Fairbairn
His kick
able to have
is
the extra
good.
point. And the Texans
Makes
add
the
on to
score
their already
Texans
sizable
41.
lead.
Jaguars 3. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the
The Jaguars
25-yard
take
line.
over first and 10.
The Jaguars offense ready to
At
see
their
what they
own
can do with this
27-yard
next
line.
possession. They'll start out first down
On red.
and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. This defense
Travis
on
Etienne.
this one. They get down behind the line.
Daniil
It's a loss
Hunter
of
on
a
the
couple.
stop.
After the
tackle
loss
made
of
back at the
3, it is
25-yard
2nd
line.
and
Hey,
13.
easy. Ralph, Ralph, Ralph.
On the give, it's ETN. And he'll pick
Travis
up 2
Etienne, the ball
out to the
carrier.
27.
He was tackled
And
at
they've
the
really done a
27-yard
nice
line.
job defensively
It's a
holding
gain
them
of
in
3.
check. I mean, ideally,
Brings up
you'd want your
third
back to
and
average
9.
around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing
Lawrence's pass.
at this stage in the game.
Intended for Brian
Jaguars
Thomas Jr.
ready to punt this one away.
Incomplete.
As they are forced to kick for the 6th
and
time
out.
today.
4th down.
Oh, but he cannot get
Tremont
away. Great
Smith
job
on the
down
return.
there to
The
hold him
Texans
to
take
a
over
short
first and
return.
10 at their own 34-yard line.
A run up the middle with Chubb. Not much there.
Nick Chubb,
Maybe
the ball
a yard.
carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain
From
of a
the
yard.
35,
Brings
here's
up second and 9.
Ow, for tonight.
Here's a toss as they roll the run. And he'll only manage to pick
Woody
up 3
Marks,
yards.
the ball carrier.
And that leads to
Tackle
third
made
down.
at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that? Tonight.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work
Stroud's
to get in there.
pass.
Make things difficult
Intended for
defensively.
Nico Collins.
And it's set up
Incomplete.
4th down.
It's 4th down.
And no chance of a run back
The
here.
Jaguars
This one's
take over
going to
first
sail
and 10
out of bounds.
at their own
The
18-yard
Jaguars
line.
offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much happening
Travis
there, just
Etienne,
a short
the ball
game.
carrier. Daniil
From the
Hunter
20,
on the stop.
here's 2nd and
A
8.
gain of 2. Brings up
Ryan.
2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he won't get away. Good
Lawrence is
there to get him down behind the
complete
line.
to Travis Etienne.
I think this play is a direct
He's brought this
result
back
of
at the
his film study.
16-yard
He knew
line.
exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And a
Lawrence's
good
pass.
job here defensively. They
Complete
did
to
not let
Travis
him
Etienne.
get away. He's well short
Logan
of the
Cook
first
on
down
to
mark.
punt for the Jaguars.
And good coverage by the punt team. They
Tremont
stop him
Smith on the
before he
return.
can get any
The
return
Texans
cranked
take
up.
over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense
At
and their
their
star
own
running back, Big
39-yard
Chubb,
line.
set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he'll
Woody
get back
Marks,
to the
the
line of
ball
scrimmage.
carrier.
That's about all.
Brought down right
What
past
makes
the line
great
of scrimmage.
linebackers stand out
No
from the
gain on the
pack
play.
is their
Brings up
instincts and
2nd
their vision.
10
In this case, the
at the
linebacker has his
39-yard
keys,
line.
brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Tonight.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Stroud's
Coverage
pass.
very good there.
Intended
Contact
for
jarring the
Nico
ball
Collins.
loose. And it's going to
Incomplete.
force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And they got the look
10
they were
yards
hoping
to
for,
go.
one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Tonight.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be
C.J.
taken
Stroud
down.
sacked. Tommy
The Texans
Townsend in
set
punt
to
formation
punt
for
this
the
one away.
Texans.
As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Whoa. And he'll be brought
The
down.
Jaguars
Short
take over
return,
1st and 10.
and they'll take
at their
over
own
there.
28-yard line.
The Jags offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some
24.
tempo as they start this
Hey,
one
Soko,
with
hot.
1st and 10. They go play action, picked off by the all-pro corner, Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and
Lawrence's
a chance
pass.
to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
I got to give credit,
The
Mike,
Texans
where
take over
credit
1st
is
and
due.
10
I mean, they have
at the
played a complete
37-yard
game
line.
in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one not quite on target.
Crowd's pass.
Too much.
Intended
That one
for
falls
Nico Collins.
incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver
Devin
there.
Boyd on the coverage
And it'll
defensively.
be second down.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Get it out quickly to Higgins.
Crowd's pass.
And he can't get
Complete
away.
to
They
Jaden
rallied to the
Higgins.
football defensively. Bring
No
him
gain on
down
the play.
for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, it is 3rd and 10.
All right. 118. What's that? Shut
Throwing is Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good
Intended
job
for Jaden
separating the
Higgins.
receiver from the ball.
Incomplete.
And it is 4th down.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game,
The
as
kick
this one
is good.
also good. And
Makes
the
the score
Texans will extend
44.
their lead.
Jaguars 3.
So anytime an offense comes off the
Kaimi
field
Fairbairn
after
to kick
settling
off
for
for
3,
Houston.
you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert
The
for
Jaguars
6
take
the
over
next time we
1st
get down
and
there?
10.
Here comes the
At their
Jacksonville
own
offense
30-yard
now,
line.
heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Rip, 20.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's
Lawrence's
a gain of 8.
pass. Complete.
Here's
to
2nd
number
and
12, Travis Hunter. 8 yards on the pickup.
Play
Brings
action
up
now.
2nd
It's
and
Lawrence.
2. At
He'll
the
let this one go
38-yard line.
deep for Thomas. And they are into the end zone
Lawrence's
for the
pass.
first time
Complete to
today.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian Thomas.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
Extra
His
point
kick
by
is
Little
good.
is good.
Makes the
And
score
the Jaguars will
Texans
get just
44.
a bit closer.
Jaguars 10. Logan
Both teams
Cook
ready to
kick
go
off
once
for the
more
Jaguars.
as the kick's away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he is stopped
The
at
Texans
25.
take over 1st
Drive
and
will
10
begin there.
at their own 25-yard
The
line.
Texans offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year.
Tonight.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the
gain
other
of 10
side,
yards.
they're going to be able to run
And
this
the
baby all the
Texans
way down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18. What's that? Tonight.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce.
Number 31,
He'll
Damian
struggle to
Pierce,
get
the
back to
ball
the line of
carrier.
scrimmage.
The tackle
If he
made
gets
at
a
the
yard out of that
36-yard
one,
line.
it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not
It's a gain of
officially end it,
11.
but for all intents and
And the
purposes,
Texans
they're going to be able
first
to
down.
run the clock down from here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he
Woody
will be
Marks, the
taken
ball
down.
carrier.
We'll see if they
William
want to
Sunday
use those
Aluakin
timeouts.
on the
This one
tackle.
is about
It's a
done.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Oh,
7
hey.
at the 50-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he will
Woody
not
Marks,
be able
the
to get
ball
free.
carrier.
Picking up
Brought down
only
at
a
the
yard.
48-yard line.
Now it's
A
3rd
1-yard
down.
gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So it's a win here for the Texans. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.